Sculpin. Afran here, back on the bay. Today, I'm on the Hobie Outback. So I'm on this kayak today because I have turned in that Hobie Pro Angler 14 360 drive, Mike Iaconelli edition. My time is up with that kayak. I had to return it back to Fastlane kayaks. I want to get back on that sandbass. That sandbass bite has been super fun on that neck breaker and kicker PK3 swim bait. I'm gonna go ahead and make some deep drops and hopefully we get these bites. There we go. That was a decent bite right there, guys. On that spinning rod. A couple reasons. Able to let that bait free flow down to the bottom. As the line comes off the spinning reel, it just really has a tendency to want to go straight down with no resistance. The spinning rod, I'm able to feel that bite really well. It's super sensitive. I'm working this structure pretty deep here. Little sculpin. Kind of as expected right now. When you work in structure, you're probably going to get a sculpin or some sort of rock dweller, but kind of on the smaller side. Let's see if we can get some bigger ones involved. Let that guy go. Evening sesh out here. Busy day. Try to get these bites. Yeah, my most recent trips, I've been fishing out here in San Diego Bay, fishing that 3/4 ounce neck breaker, rigged with a PK3, really deep, 45 feet of water. I want to present a small bait down really deep. And that is one of the main... There we go. There we go, guys. It's a bigger one, and it's shaking. Dude, that's one of the main features of the neck breaker, is to be able to customize the bait for your fishery. And right now, fishing that smaller bait, I'm able to get these bites. I'm on the sculpin, guys. I'm on the sculpin. This is what happens when you fish deep on the structure. So I'm not mad at it at all. I'm definitely okay with it. I'm having a good time. But we are after bigger sandbass. But there we go. The sculpin grew up a little bit. He's a little bit bigger. Now I want one this big. So the plan is working so far. Just not quite the species I want, but still getting on something. And that's what's most important. Catching these fish and having a good time. Because eventually a good one's going to jump on. I know we're going to be able to catch a really nice sandbass. So we're just putting up with the sculpin for right now. But that's what happened on that last trip. I weeded out the sculpin and then the bass started biting. I'm working that neck breaker slowly on the bottom. I can feel it smashing into small rocks. So there is some sort of structure down here. Hopefully the sandbass will load up with it, start catching those bass. So when it comes to structure fishing or fishing a small rock or spot, I like to fish all the way around it, on top of it, across it. You definitely want to try the different areas around the rock, around the structure. I found the structure by using my fish finder. Really just reading the fish finder, noticing an anomaly, and then putting a waypoint on it, and then fishing it and seeing what happens. A lot of times that's all it takes, is exploring what you see and what you find. Yeah, there's something right here, something rocky, something craggy's right here. Oh, big one, guys. Oh my God, giant. I gotta be able to get him this time. I gotta get him, guys. I failed the last couple times. I need to catch this fish. Oh my gosh. I saw a bunch of bait. I saw a bunch of bait on the meter. Dropped it down. Oh, dude. Oh, big sandbass, guys. Big sandbass. Oh, yeah. This is a spot. Mark it quick. Enter. Save. Giant. Ow. Turd rolling. Look at that beast, dude. That is one solid sandbass right there. Oh man, I saw that bait on the meter. Dropped down on that bait, got that bite. That 3/4 ounce shot right through that bait ball. Bass must have been underneath it. I've been fishing the spinning rod quite a bit recently. Just having fun with it. It can be kind of dangerous though too. When you hook into a good one, it could be hard to get, but I've been having fun with it. It's a little lighter of a setup, giving the fish a little bit of a chance. Big one, big one, big one, guys. Doing something a little different, working that underspin. It's heavy, guys. I'm thinking halibut here or foul hooked. Not fighting back, just heavy. Oh, a foul hook sculpin. I might not be able to get him to open his mouth, guys. He's one mad sculpin here. Not a big one, but an okay one. I will film it and then figure out a way to release him. He's right there, sculpin. 40 foot off the bottom on some structure. I decided to work the bottom with something different. This is the Warbaits 1 ounce DCP weed guard. I cut the weed guard off. I threw a 5-inch MC Slug on there, and the blade typically helps that bite. They love that flash and vibration. I think I'm gonna make a little move here, check out some other stuff, and we'll be back here in the evening time. But we're gonna go look at some other things. All right, guys, I'm on a spot right now. Let's see if I can't get this thing to bite. The sun is just dipping down right now. Got the jacket on, got the gloves on. It's a little bit colder this evening already. Got one bite already off the spot, but I didn't realize it and I didn't set the hook properly. So now we're just kind of popping along. You can see pretty big ship right here behind me. That's what it's like in San Diego Bay. There's just always a lot going on here. I might have to put on a heavier head because I can't really feel the structure. I think there's too much current, and the current is scoping my line and my bait away from the structure. So I can see it on the graph, but I don't think I'm on it. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is throw the 1 ounce on, see if I can't get these bites a little differently here. And you know, it's all different setting up with the Outback versus the Pro Angler. As of right now, things that I miss about the Pro Angler, that 360 drive is really useful. It's really good. It can easily get you on the spot. If you see something on the graph and you want to get yourself there, you can easily dial in the direction on how that pedal drive is moving and get you on that spot. Here on the Outback, it's just forward and reverse. So that's just kind of what it is. I mean, if I had the 360 right now, I would just move myself over this way. Instead, I'm kind of having to do a larger loop. And then the other thing that I miss about the Pro Angler right now is armrests. The chair in the Pro Angler is so comfortable. And the armrests it's awesome. Right now my arms are down, not a big deal. It feels more open and a little lower here, but I do miss those armrests. Also in comparison, the Outback, this boat is faster than that Pro Angler. It's lighter, faster, and more nimble. Each one of them has their pros and cons, and I mean the Outback's super nice. There's nothing wrong with this kayak at all. The Pro Angler is just a whole lot bigger. So more space, more room, you put more rods in the kayak. But this Outback is awesome. I've had this one for, I don't know, several years now. And we'll have to see what we get from Fastlane. See what Fastlane puts us in for the new year here, our new fishing season. I'll be happy with anything, honestly. I love working with those guys. And if you want a kayak or you have any kayak related questions, you can also give them a shout. Fastlane Kayaks. I'll put the information in the description below. Seriously, really good people. All right, what we're gonna do is fish a little heavier. I just feel like I'm not hitting the structure. So I'm gonna put a 1 ounce head down there and see if we can't do something different. We just need to get one fish fired up. Usually that's what happens. You get one fish fired up and then the rest start biting. There it is. There it is. That was the first drop on that underspin. Feeling sculpinish. Oh, spotty, dude. Spotty. Now it's the Warbaits 1 ounce underspin, fishing 40 feet deep and a 5-inch slug. This spotted bay bass basically ate a 6-inch bait. There it is right there. Hey, that's a fun one to get, especially right now. We were searching for them and thinking that this was going to happen, and we're starting to get them to go. There we go. Wow. Heavy, heavy, sculpin, or foul hooked. Oh my gosh, dude. These guys are so rad looking. Sculpin are awesome. I don't care what anybody says. They look so cool. Oh my, rockfish. Crazy. Here he is right here. Not that big. I thought he was bigger. The fight was fun. Let's see. So he's 13 inches. 13-inch sculpin. I know we've caught a lot bigger ones on the channel for sure, but let's see if we can get a bigger one than this. There we go. That's a good bite. Felt him tag that thing. Little sando, but we got one at the night. We got one in the nighttime, so we're trying to find him. We found one, so that's good. Little nighttime sand bass. Nice, guys. Good to get this one. Still rocking on that 3/4 ounce small PK. There we go. Deep, boys, deep. Fishing 50 feet of water right now. Dropping that neck breaker in PK3 down there. Spotty? Spotted bay bass? 50 feet down? Are you kidding me right now? Dude, are you kidding? Spotted bay bass, 50 feet down, nighttime. What? It's a nice one too. I think that would be legal, just by the length of it. Nice looking fish. Dude, I can't believe it. I was thinking sculpin. Look at that. 6 body. Nighttime bite. Dude, I'm all about it. Let's get this guy back down and make another drop. This is crazy, guys. Just finding new spots. Like today I found a bunch of new spots. And not all of them had fish on them, but they looked like spots. And this definitely looks like a spot right here. So again, 50 feet down. I can't really tell what it is. It's a little, it feels kind of hard. Yeah, ooh, yeah, there's like some structure down there. I just ran into something. I'm a little bit off from where I caught that fish. Oh, that was there's white. Bigger one. I think it's sand bass this time. Seems like he's rolling. Dude, gnarly. It's so sick to find new spots. I knew some of these spots would hold at night. This guy is rolling like crazy. Sandy. It's the next cast. That was the next cast. So pretty cool mixture so far of spotted bay bass and sand bass on the new spot. Sick. Nice, guys. I'm really happy that I'm able to get some of these fish at night. It doesn't always happen. It doesn't always happen. So when it does happen, thankful, blessed, feeling good about it. And I've been rolling with the same plastic all session. So it's getting torn up. I like that. Let's keep it going. Here we go, guys. That's fun. Just working it over the structure on this one. Take with a bite. Sando. Kind of some smaller grade out here, but still fun. And I am looking for that big one, but there we go. Nice guy right there. All right, guys, I got to go ahead and call it right here. It's late night and I got to work tomorrow. I want to thank you guys for all the support you're giving Warbaits and this channel. We're growing and it's because of you. The YouTube channel is growing and the online store is growing as well. Hopefully you found something in this video inspiring and helpful. If you guys have any questions or comments, drop them in the comment section below and we'll get back to those. And as always, get out there, go fishing, hook that giant.